New Jund testing versus free Miss Rider. Play first. Go straight for the ring. Yeah. Alright, loaded off the whole hand, but a ring in play. Which can now start regaining the hand, the cards that were lost. I will tutor for a Sheoldred to gain life as soon as I can. Stealing land, it's okay. Alright, so the Sheoldred life gain is going to be crucial. The Blood Moon is basically useless, but let's draw first. So I will play a Shaman. This one will get me the Overgrown Tomb. I will kill that. Play a Shaman. And I'll keep this up for the Ragavan. And next turn I'll play the Sheoldred. Hopefully, I do need a land to do that. But also my Shaman can start gaining at least 2. Because I want to be able to play the Sheoldred before I do use the One Ring. No land, that's quite unfortunate. So I'll take quite the damage, and there's a land. So now I can play the Sheoldred, but do I want to do that? Or I want to gain instant 2 here actually, just to get out of any bold stuff. I'll play this. Keep the Shaman ready. Attack with this. That's the turn, and next turn Sheoldred has to save me here. Gain 2 here, important. I can discard the Blood Moon and a Shaman. Now I will definitely play this and draw it. Gain life. Alright, so I don't need the Blood Moons, it's a mono red deck. I don't need Thoughtseizes against the mono red black deck. I don't need the Ashiok against the mono red deck. What do I need against this deck? Store target creature. Fatal push. Some discard, some the self-damaging discard. The opponent did run Graveyard Stack too. Alright, let's try it out like this. One goes first. We'll try it. I'll keep the crypt in hand for now, don't need to show it. Let's just take care of that straight away. Play a shaman. And then that. Take the extra 2. I do need a land here urgently. No land. But let's play the shaman. Play this before the item hits the table. Now it's a little too. Now it's already too much. I was holding in there quite okay-ish. I mean, considering it's just one card in hand, one land in play. Now it's gonna be tough, especially with 4 decks. Get a swarm. Wait, I did descend, so non-creature, non-land, permanent, marijuana. I don't want to kill my own thing. Take 4 at least, plus that, so 5, so we're basically at 1. Yeah, this now at 1. GG. Alright, game number 3. Let's see. So the Roiling Vortex is a thing. I'm gonna get rid of the Tormod script, actually, did not. I can use Pithing Needle for that. I'll play first and I'll keep. Start off with the Shaman, and then into the ring straight away. Alright, so Sheoldred next turn is super important. Take 2. Let's get Kolaghan. Take another one, and now. Good. Sheoldred coming down. Or a mountain. Let's get a mountain. A lot of swamps. Play the Sheoldred and gain the life. And that's game. So Ring Sheoldred is just, I love that combo. So yeah, this is an interesting spin on the Jund deck. With the Ring, the Sheoldred, and the Dark Ritual being a kind of package. So it's not a typical Jund list. And you have the Blood Moon as well. So yeah, let's play some more game matches and see how it goes. Dark Ritual Jund versus Shabby Chan. This is actually not keepable. This one is... Maybe I can pull off a Blood Moon win here. Who knows? Who knows? This looks colorful. Alright, so I definitely need black and red. Those are the most important colors. So black and red. I will be missing out on green, but that's fine. Could have played the Alright, so I'm not sure what's happening here. I could have played the Shaman first in order to play the Blood Moon directly on turn 2. I'm not sure what happens here with this Leyline of the Guild Pact versus Blood Moon, so I have no idea what that means. if this prevails or this, but I mean the opponent's already has all these. Everything. I need to kill that thing. This Blood Moon's not gonna do much. Neither are these Bowmasters. I think this is game already. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of this thing. Alright, so the leyline of the Guild Pact is like the super most important thing for my opponent here. I'm just gonna play the Blood Moon, I think, to see what happens. Just wanna see what happens here. Flying, double strike, vigilance. I don't have Bazeju. So, I'm gonna take out the Blood Moons because the opponent knows about it now as well. Just kill stuff. Kill stuff. Thoughtseize is fine too. Don't need that. We want to go for some discard here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go try this route. Kill, discard. That deck the opponent's playing sound looks pretty cute. Definitely highly reliant, in my opinion, on first sight on that leyline thing. Leyline of them, every color. So let's hope the opponent doesn't have that. This is good. This is turn 1 Thoughtseize into turn 2 Ring into Kroxa. And there's that leyline of the Guild Pact again. Alright. Start up with the sword. Alright. This is looking pretty good now. Alright. That's okay, actually. If I was the opponent, I would have waited for whatever I can next first. But okay. This means I can play the ring next turn. Sure. Got a card. Now I'm going to ring. To get some removal. No blocks. Need the shaman to ramp into the room. This will get me the Overgrown Tomb. It's too much damage. No. This is what to do. I need to get rid of the Cabo though, because that's gonna remove the Kroxa from the graveyard as well. Guess the opponent's gonna choose that option. Yeah, discard and draw. The opponent does have had a lot of lands in its hand. Last time I checked in turn 1. Alright, I can replay a ring, but I can also play Thoughtseize into Bowmasters. Or Kroxa, but then he will just discard the land, but I will keep the lands to a minimum. Alright, let's jump block with the Bowmasters next turn. I'll attack for 1. How is the opponent looking at his Leyline of the Guild? Wait a minute, I can... Actually, the Bowmasters can take care of this card. The draw. Next turn, I will disrupt my Undercity Plunder plus Kroxa, taking out the hand. Alright, not fully now then anymore. Going low here. Can I take another ring here? Yes, I can. I must. Grab a swamp, everything's... Alright, I can Dark Ritual, then I have... So I have 2, 4, 6, 7... 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the Thoughtseize 7, so I can take everything in the opponent's hand here. I'll go super low to do that, but let's see. Let's start off with the Undercity Plunder. I never had the opportunity to get a green mana into play. Every time I needed all my mana. A land. Oh, wait. decided... Oh, the opponent decided to... Now I don't need to take the damage from the Thoughtseize. Sheoldred and pass the turn. Hopefully the opponent doesn't draw insanely well, like my opponents usually do. Was very important. I'm gonna play this. I don't want to take any more damage. I'll play a shaman, have a bolt ready, or a shaman trigger if I need it. And next turn I can just re-ring it. Re-ring. Sure. Reapply the ring a couple of times. Alright, didn't look too good at the beginning with that Kavu, but then the Bowmasters dealing with the Kavu was actually quite the... I would say that was probably an important turn, definitely. Gonna be on the draw here now. I think Thoughtseize is still pretty important, especially on the draw, because yeah, I need the earlier interaction. It does take potential threats out of the opponent's hand, so taking 2 damage but not having a Kavu on the board, for example, is still worth it. Alright, that's actually okay. Do you want a shaman or Thoughtseize first? There we go again. I'll Thoughtseize now, because I hopefully can slow the opponent down a little bit. Or take remove the counter out of the opponent's hand. I do need removal here soon though. I wish I could get the Overgrown Tomb here, but then I can't lock myself out of red mana. Alright, that's pretty good. I mean, I'm quite happy about that. If I draw a land next turn, slam the ring of the shield. There is enough touches to... Alright! Taking these guys super seriously. Should I just Undercity Plunder, or... Yeah, why not? A random card from their library, so that means it could be a land. is my understanding here. It's a lightning bolt. Alright, that's actually quite alright. Taking care of the Nakano. Perfect. So play this. That. Good. A Ragavan. Cool. I will block and trade. I'm okay with that. Another plunder. My travel frames only does deals 2, unfortunately, but I'm gonna use the Bowmasters here. I prefer to keep the push for other things. So let's just trade my Bowmasters. In that case, I will do this. That's unfortunate. I am missing one land here. The opponent is also missing quite a few lands here. I'm gonna activate that, which gives me discard opportunity. I'm gonna go for the green mana here now and just try to close this out as soon as I can.
We will break eagle's bones. Unless its both wings are large. Bigger is always.
That's gonna go over the Gigantha, plus the opponent cannot play the Gigantha yet. Alright, the Ragavan dashing in, hitting me or the Minsc? Hitting me. The opponent is digging for stuff. That was a land, that's good.
He will never reach. Go big or actually go big, just go big.
Wait, this does combat damage to a player, so if I play the Rain Sun, I'm doing damage.
Beware, this is a powerful hamster.
Yeah, good. Alright, pretty happy with how that went. The opponent did have the land tightness, land issues on the in the last game. But yeah, the discard. I like the discard. I like Thoughtseize in to play Thoughtseize. It's an all-around answer to anything basically, except top decks. But I think in this format, it's a good way to, in the early turns, to deal with things that once they hit the board are really difficult to deal with. All right, let's see how the next games go. Stunned Midrange Ritual Style versus Harley 1584. 1584 Harley. I would like to play first, and I would like to keep. I'm not gonna... Maybe. I could even... Is this a swamp? No, it's not. This is gonna have to be the red land. Leyline of the Void. So I'm up against Mono Black Devotion, perhaps? I can push in Bowmasters. Okay, that's not. Ooh, it's that one. Right. So I might be able to blow out. They're gonna. This is gonna be the Geist. Yeah, exactly. Which means next turn I have to use the Bowmasters to deal with that. Hopefully the opponent doesn't have anything to disrupt my Bowmasters. Okay, now it has flying. That changes everything, unfortunately. So that means I'm pretty much done for. Is there anything I can do to disrupt that? Nah. Take 9. I don't think how I don't know how I'm getting out of this one. I need to basically fatal push that. Angel every single turn. Go to 1. Ring or bust. Sheoldred's not gonna be enough. Alright, I've seen this deck. No, it's not too frequent. How do I deal with it? How does one deal with that thing? Discard. Oh, this Necromantia. Yeah. Sure. Necromantia. Don't need Molten Collapse. Don't need Lightning Bolts. All right. Let's try that. Turn 1 Dark Ritual into Necromantia would be sweet. Alright, 2 Thoughtseize are pretty nice too. So that's how that black goes. That deck goes, I guess. You just mulligan until you have what you need, or not. That's quite risky to keep this hand, to be honest. But I'll keep it. No, I won't keep it, sorry. That's what I didn't want to say. This is much better. Do I want to get rid of the... I'll get rid of one of the shamans. Alright. Opponent is going down the mulligan route again. And there we go! So... yeah, I don't know what to say. Not really a deck I would enjoy playing, I guess. Didn't really last long, but it was fun. Alright, on to the next one. Done. Dark Ritual Midrange versus Tolzamir. 94. I shall play first, and I shall keep. Going straight for the Blood Crypt into Shaman, into Fable or Ashiok, depending on what the opponent shows me by then. I see. Alright, there's no lands in any graveyard, so I cannot even play any of the 3 mana spells here. So I shall not attack. I want to counter the opponent's Deathrite Shaman in case the opponent wants to use a ramp function. Now the Bowmasters aren't doing anything, but I will let's just play the Fable. Alright. That gets denied. Yep, the opponent starts to shock me. Thoughtseize first. Wow. So the ring is gonna get negated by the Bowmasters. The breakout is gonna hurt. And the Stubborn Denial is just gonna counter my Ashiok, isn't it? All right. So 2 Shamans versus 1. I will not block this. I'll play 1 Bowmaster here. I'll hit the... No, I won't hit the army. I'll hit the Bowmaster. So if I hit the army, they will play theirs, the army will grow, and then we're all done for. Yeah, I knew this is gonna happen. So I can pay for the extra now. Just gonna play it. not do anything with it. Just have it on board and pass the turn. Gonna be a little bit patient here. My shaman just makes sure that the opponent can only use one of the two shamans at least, instead of both. Let's force the opponent to use the other shaman as well to do this. Minsc and Boom, potentially. Oh, Karlov. If I could draw here now. No, then this would die. Alright, let's bolt that. Or not. Alright, protecting that at all costs. I'll play the Ashiok to make sure my opponent can do much. Might as well activate it. It's small.
Your final terror is upon you.
Yeah, the opponent definitely has the advantage. And Bowmasters are definitely a good counter to the ring. Yep. I don't know, not much I was able to do there. Yeah, I will put in a Blood Moon. I will get rid of it. I will put in a Fatal Push. I will put in a Molten Collapse. A Kolaghan's Command. Getting rid of a Fable. Two Bowmasters. Bowmasters with Shamans on the field aren't that great either. Because they can't attack through it very well. Alright, keep. So this... I definitely need the red land. Start off with the Shaman. I don't want to just go ahead and slam the Blood Moon on turn 2. Let's start off with the Shaman. Next turn play Thoughtseize and Lightning Bolt. And then go for the Blood Moon. I don't want a Blood Moon with the Blood Moon to get countered. I might even want to play Minsc and Boo first. So let's start off by fetching a swamp. I do need a basic swamp for sure. Alright, so Thoughtseize first. Take the Breakout. That usually gets the highest impact creatures. Kill the opposing Shaman. next turn, I will play the Minsc and Boo, and then I will play the Blood Moon the following turn. And hopefully that's game. Will the opponent dash the Ragavan? If he does, I will take the hit because I do want to ramp with the Shaman into the Minsc and Boo.
At your service. Bigger is always. All we will stomp out evil.
I'm gonna chill with this. Maybe even just chump block with it every turn. That's an option too. I will block because once I have the Blood Moon down, the opponent will not be able to play much more new things, and I can just use the Minsc and Boo. So yeah, this is gonna grow. It's gonna kill my boo. My boo. It's gonna kill my boo. Ah, damn it.
It was us what got their fun.
Wow, and now everything is disrupted. I can't believe, really, I don't know why this is happening. Alright, now I have the chance to use the ring without the Bowmasters hitting the table yet, but really, I don't really know how I'm gonna get out of this again. This went from pretty good to absolutely devastating in the turn of one Leyline Binding. I mean, now in hindsight, I should have just slammed the Blood Moon on turn 2. I was just too afraid of the Stubborn Denial here. Alright. That's a slight chance. Because I can kill the opponent's Bowmasters before they get all those triples. So that makes things a little easier to handle. I'm gonna push the Brawler because it has trap. Alright, so block the Ragavan in case they dash. Chump block this and let that go through. Actually not. Just kill it. Still gonna chump block with that. Playing the Ragavan normally. Alright. 6 mana. That's okay. I'm just gonna do this and hope that this has to work. Alright. Oh, that went from going okay to this dreadfulness. It's just no chance to win, it felt like, and then came back from it somehow. Alright, so what do we want to do? I mean, it's still a zoo deck at heart, right? Even though these Shamans and Bowmasters are just in the mix. So I think things will stay how they were. So 4 ley lines and 4 stubborn denials are the cards that kind of disrupt me. Alright. More shamans and bowmasters duking it out here. Alright, a rabbit. That's already pretty ugly. Because I would love to keep my shaman around, but I'm probably just gonna trade it for that, to be honest. Not sure if I want to do that. Trade out. I mean, Bowmasters is quite. The opponent took that choice from me anyway. In the end, I think I wouldn't have traded actually. Okay, steal a Sheoldred. Yeah. Do this. It's a clean answer. Block a couple of turns. So this could be my green land. Now this is 1 damage, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can trade exactly for this unless the opponent, I mean, any small thing can interfere with that. We can take a peek first. Stubborn denial of that? Then, good. I will try to trade 2 Bowmasters for your territory. Kaboo. Not anymore. Yep. Let's do the merry-go-round again. What are you gonna do? Discard and draw? Alright. Sure. We'll chunk it off. And draw. Alright. I'm not gonna get the green land here. It's too damaging. I'm gonna put down the ring here. Blank the whole next turn from the opponent. See what I can draw. So I would have attacked with the cup and removed it. So this is an answer to that. This can block that another turn. I can blank it later as well. Going for more black mana here. Alright, so I need to bolt the brawler. Let's do that now. Alright. I will play this and a shaman. Let's see. attacks. Alright, some Bowmasters. That's pretty unfortunate. Yep. Can what? Draw a discard? Yeah, sure. So it's gonna trample. Let's gain 2 first. Actually, wait, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Who's gonna block this thing? Unfortunately, Sheoldred herself is gonna have to deal with it. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that's it. I get the down. Actually, I'm actually able to get the opponent down to 2. But that's not gonna be enough. Wait a minute. Nah, there's not enough instants in the graveyards either. That's a shame. Okay, it was close, but not enough, unfortunately. In the Blood Moons, they were there, but yeah, in the second game, I think I should have just slammed it. Next, yeah, it's always the decision. You know, do you want to hold off, and in case the opponent has the counter magic, or not? Sometimes I think you just have to go for it. You can't risk waiting, especially not against such a aggressive deck like this Zoo deck. Anyway, on to the next game. Jund the Ring Midrange versus Walter 1020. Hey Walter. How's your day going so far? Alright. Keep it. Keep it. Spara's headquarters. Is this Domain Zoo again? I'm taking out my That's risky. I could have had Bowmasters here. An Uru. An Uro. How many lands are there? I think we have 3. 4 now. So very close to just playing that. Fable. It's 5 cards, so the opponent has a green, 1 green source. This needs to be a green source. It is not. Alright, so this... Okay. So the opponent cannot replay the Uro yet. Now, do I just play Minsc and go here? Alright, now there's the roll. Now Minsc and go is probably a good point in time to play it because I can get up 2 figures. Now, I hope I don't get spell pierced here, which is also a possibility. Or just put down the Sheoldred, which can't be spell pierced. And at least makes the opponent... Why did I not play this first? I don't know why. Alright. I would have loved to have that Shaman around. So that was the question. Does the opponent should have played the Minsc and Boo? But I was afraid of Spell Pierce. Playing around that. Alright, that's the Unchained Uro. 2 cards in graveyard. I can kill it. Just gonna waste 2 cards and my entire turn on that. It's probably still the best thing to do here. So the opponent can't replay it yet, just yet. Another one. Alright. So I think I just need to be wary of the Uro, but
Who says you look easy to wallop? Bigger is always magic. We have muscle.
We'll take out your Minsc.
Minsc and Boo. Service.
Damn, these Leylands. Annoying.
Tragedy befalls us, Boo. Go big or... Actually, go big. Just go big. How dare you attack my hamster? We will stomp out evil.
Now I do definitely need a fatal push. Gotta push that hamster off a cliff. Sure. Hit me in the face. Look at this collection. Sheoldred, Minsc and Boo, The Ring, my best cards all stuck under these stupid Leylands.
We are large and in charge.
Oh, that's good.
This is a sad day for do-gooders.
Alright, problem is, of course, that the Uro is now coming back, and I don't have that chance way to deal with that. And an it's probably
Open your heart to the magic that dances around you.
that doesn't. Could just feels stronger than the Fable.
I think a little merriment is in order.
Is Sheoldred able to say anything about all these things? That doesn't trample. There's no more ley lines, so my Sheoldred can just... Okay, it's gonna get O-code. It's just gonna get O-code.
Oh dear.
Of course. What happens if I... Ah, it's legendary anyway.
Your new look is enchanting.
What are we gonna get? Nothing. Sure. Do I wanna... There's no point attacking, is there? Just need to hold off here. Why would you want to do that? Why would you do that? At 12. Teferi joins the party too. All right.
That's more like it.
Sure.
Welcome to the feast.
Here we go.
Oh dear.
Okay, attacks happening, Okay. So the trigger goes stab. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely double block that with my two alcoves. Yep. Not a complete blowout. Should have blocked with Yeah, this game is difficult to come back from now. But let's see. For now, keep playing.
Your new look is enchanting.
Let's try this.
So many elks around here. This said already 12. Damn it. Like. Okay. Am I gonna get blown out again here? I can't take that hit though, can I? Okay. I think the Omnath is still on the table too, so it's also a problem. And the opponent, I can't replay the Uro right now. Opponent is thinking about something. full time out tanking. Don't think this would be intentional from the opponent, so if it's a disconnect, that's unfortunate for the opponent. So taking no pride in such a win, if that shall be so. But that's what it has come to. Well, unfortunate. I will play another match then, because this one doesn't really count. This was a win for the opponent. I mean, there would have been a game 2 and 3. But yeah, on to the next one. Dark Ritual Jund versus X Archaea. I should like to play first, and I should like to keep. This is my only chance at the green mana, so let's get it. Alright, I can go straight for the Ashiok here, so let's use this opportunity.
Nightmares are the palette for my greatest work.
Alright, so Mystic Sanctuary, that's all I saw. That looks to me like definitely one of more control-y deck. What type? Cannot say. Will I change anything? I'll put in a Thoughtseize. Maybe a Cura. Kroxa. Not Cura, Kroxa. Crocs. What do I not need here? I'll keep the Molten Collapse. It kills planeswalkers too, that's important. I can go down on 2 bolts actually, and I'll put in an Undercity Plunder as well. Alright, let's try like this. Will my opponent get angry if I do the same thing again? I guess it's different now because the opponent is on the play. What's going on today? Comes with these non-games here. Well, at least I'm back into Platinum. Yeah, I guess today's video is not going to be that spectacular, but at least the first 2 matches, I guess, were somewhat worthy. So definitely, yeah, probably gonna have to play a few more matches with the deck to really find out its capacity, but it seems to have a decent chance against the current meta. Anyway, thanks for watching, peace out, and have a great day.